To do welcome to Sleepy Cabin, episode 37.
DEFGHIJK
Yeah, E.
LMNOP.
37E.
Okay, hold on.
Lost episode. Sleepy Cabin, the hidden lost episode.
This basically, fuck it.
Sleepy Cabin, volume 3, episode E.
Yeah, basically is. Who cares? You can name it that if you want. Wait,
Does Corey's audio level does it seem a little low?
a little bit. Oh
Or
yeah, Corey, can you crank that up just a little notch?
Huh? How do I
Your
turn my volume up?
You can do it. You can do it on. You can just do it on. Do you have an interface thing?
Here, let me, just. How's. Fucking. How's this?
Great.
Is this better? Is this
Yeah,
better?
perfect. That's perfect.
Is it louder?
seems a little louder.
Okay, let me turn it down. How's this? How's this?
That
Um,
seems good. You seem about the same as Niall, same level.
Okay.
Man, I think this tweet is kind of gay, but hold on. Okay. Let's tweet it out. Okay, now it's official. What were we saying? What were we saying there?
About what? Oh, the milk.
Yeah, what was the milk thing? I completely forgot.
Corey was mentioning, the milk thing. How like is the fear of milk prices? Family members thinking milk prices are going to go up. But
Oh, okay. So I can give you the gist of it since I've probably said it a few times. Um, basically, my mom thinks that, well, my mom thinks that the dollar is going to end, and she thinks that milk and all this stuff will eventually be like $15 for milk, and that we'll have to, if we don't go to church, we won't be able to buy or sell. They'll start using the FIFA camps to throw bodies in the plastic coffins, the usual. And it's like it's gotten worse because now she thinks like 2020 is truly when the world's ending, because it's like 2012, 2016,
Yeah, it's
2020.
always gonna keep pushing forward. Like,
There's a
Yeah.
Wikipedia page with like hundreds of dates. People said the world was going to end.
but it's never gonna end. That's the funny thing. It just keeps
Yeah.
No,
going.
it's not. Exactly.
Fuck it. and
So
but,
it's annoying now because it's like, I love her, but at the same time it's like I can't keep hearing this shit every single time I talk to her. I can't keep hearing like the conspiracies getting worse and worse.
yeah.
And it's like I'm supposed to see her this Christmas, and I've waited too long. So I mean, probably still can, but I almost like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm the same.
Sucks.
You're
It's
gonna
like
grin
for
and
me
bear
too,
it.
dude. I'm the same.
I mean, yeah, but
I don't have the
it's
heart
just
to tell my mom I might not be able to make
I
it
don't
home for the
like
big holiday.
I like my mom thinks like she's talking through like tongues and stuff. Like she knows the tongues of like Jesus, so she thinks like she's being talked to because she prays so much, and it's gotten to that point basically that it's like
Shit.
I
she's
live in
like
a
talking to
sinking
me and
household.
like she's like "Monana, sino, monana," and I'm just like, okay, all right, this is weirding me out.
Oh,
Like I could
that's
grin and bear
intense.
that, but also for my own sanity, I don't know.
I know it's funny, but you can't. It's like sad too, though.
I would rather just see her when it's not Christmas. I'd rather see her when it's not bullshit
Yeah,
and
why does it have to be
annoying.
bullshit? Why does it have to be bullshit?
Yeah.
Hey, it's my birthday in a few hours.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it really your birthday?
it's actually my birthday.
In a few hours. How old are you gonna be?
Fucking 28, dude.
Oh
28,
no.
man. You're
Oh
like,
no, 28. Ooh.
Jeff.
Dude, I was 28 like a few months ago. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's fun. I don't know, man. Crossing into
You're
the
Just
territory.
just
distant
2 more
now,
years
sorry.
until you're like you're you no longer can call yourself a young adult.
No, dude, no, young adult is like 20. You can't. You're stretching it at 25 if you call yourself a young adult.
Yeah. What are you at 30?
Like 2 years.
2 years. What are you talking
You
about?
guys are almost in your coffins. Sorry. Like
Yeah,
me.
but Jeff, it's all the
I don't want to be an adult. I want to be 14 forever.
I'm Peter Pan.
Hey, it's all good.
Send me a link to your chat thing.
To my chat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna be a bit slow now. Yeah, there we go. Nice and fresh link right for you. It's in this chat. Well, hey everybody. Welcome.
Hey, everybody.
Don't make fun of me, dude.
Are we gonna get Stamper on?
He'll join. I feel like in a kind of it'd be like a movie where he at the end he kind of joins, but yeah, that asshole, he's been dodging me all day, man. I've been trying to get him to do this all day, but he's been hanging up on me. Stamper, what the fuck, dude?
Hey,
What?
nothing.
I can call him out.
So is this gonna be called Three Hot Guys?
I think so.
Why not Nyler and the Defilers?
Because I'm not the lead of this. I don't want it to be the lead. I just want it to be.
What are you
whatever.
talking about?
I
You're
don't
the
know.
you're the face of the podcast currently.
You're the leader. You're the leader, Niall. Sorry.
Yeah, Tag, you're it.
Yeah.
Listen, Niall. It's like war. It's like some, people have to rise to the occasion here.
No, dude. I'm no Chad though.
You don't have to be a
You,
Chad.
you are whatever you want to be, Niall.
I'm no Chad, man.
Just believe in yourself.
You're a Chad to us.
I should drink because
Yeah, I should probably put alcohol in me as well.
Yeah. I've got a lot, dude. You need to catch up.
yeah, I'm sitting here eating raisins like a queer.
I'm drinking the Catch a Predator drink again. Mike's Harder lemonade.
Oh yeah, big fan of that.
Catch a Predator. You're a
So
fan?
Niall, you're streaming like twice a day now, or what's the schedule here?
I just stream whenever I feel like it. No schedule. I just stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever, dude. Like, I mean, sometimes I get bored and I just want to stream.
I hear that. Fair enough.
Do you? Why do you stream?
I find it's a way to get work done. I don't know. It forces me to sit here, even though like reading comments kind of slows me down. I still feel like I actually do get something done. Because working at home, I don't know. It's like working at home it's harder than working at the office. It's
Yeah. Well, for me, it's an excuse for me to draw, like, and you get ideas, like people like comment and stuff. I like doing that. So when I'm drawing anyway, I sometimes just want to stream it. Fuck it.
we should start up with a topic here so people don't run away.
Is that
Can you hear me?
making them run away?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello?
Maybe.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just yanked my fucking talking thing out. Yeah, now are you stoned?
Am I stoned? Oh yeah, dude. There's this guy in the chat, Genghis Kong. Genghis Chong, he's right there. He's a cool dude. He came over to my house today and he gave me this thing called a steezy. Steezy?
Uh-huh.
And it's like a vape. And you puff it and
Stizzy?
it
Yeah, you look high
dude.
now.
Yeah, I know, man. I don't normally smoke weed or whatever, but like he just gave me this thing.
Is this gonna be the extra
sounds
chill
like something
stream?
you do where you like write on someone's face with your dick. That's what a stizzy sounds like. Scribble with your tongue. That's what it. That's weird.
Like balls and dick, like
It's
under.
what is it? Is it like a bong? Like a miniature pipe?
I don't know. I don't really know much about weed life, but
Listen, I don't know drugs, but I've done a few. I've bought and I've used a pipe. Actually,
basically,
I was talking to Dave about this, and I was saying like, when I did do weed, I'm sorry, I sound incredibly white and
You
pathetic.
you did
When I
weed,
did
dude.
do weed,
You did the one
I
weed.
when I smoked a joint, it was like the most focused I was ever. Like I feel like joints are like a concentrated high, but
Yeah,
when you do stuff like bongs, it sucks and it makes your stomach hurt.
that's more proof that you have a kind of unique mind, Corey. Because like most people, it's the exact opposite. You cannot
No,
focus.
bongs just get fucking like set my nose like flaring and make me sick. But like a pipe and one weed, what do you call it? A joint.
A pipe in one weed.
A whole weed gets you like I don't know. I don't smoke. I opt not to. I like drinking more.
Yeah, me too.
Joints are better.
Yeah, I feel like Snoop Dogg when I have a joint. That's probably the whitest thing I've said too. Hey, Sardonic Samurai, what's up, dude?
Oh hey.
Let's no, I want to put on a little music here or something.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Usually I
have
put
fun.
on.
Let's have some fun here.
Usually I put on
guys.
like hip hop jazz kind of music.
All
It's,
right.
it's a good vibe, you know, because with Sleepycabin we had classical music, which is really cool, but I didn't want to do the exact same thing, you know. So I think the jazz kind of thing was.
You didn't
good.
want to do the same thing, so we're going with the diet approach. I get.
No, man, we're going with the like extra flavor.
Drink.
You know what I'm saying?
Thought you got it.
I do. I'm drinking coffee at the moment, but I need to break out the harder stuff.
Is that an Irish coffee, Jeff?
No, not yet. It should be though.
Yeah, it really should.
You ever drink Irish coffees?
I don't know what that is.
It's like, I mean, I guess it's like, it's like it's a, what's that stuff?
Oh, excuse me.
I forget.
Oh
Like
god.
coffee and a liqueur of some kind. I forget the name of it. Bailey's and.
Oh yeah, that's shit.
something.
That's like the cream.
Yeah.
It's just like cum that you're drinking that gets you like
Kinda.
really drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. Bailey's.
I don't like
Do
that.
you drink it? Do you drink it from a shoe now? Never mind. Just forget I said
I
that.
don't get it.
So it's a reference. It's a
I don't get it.
reference to a weird fucking video. The old Greg video. No, never mind. Anyways,
Is that video as weird as that Welcome to McDougal's?
oh, you're bringing that up now. Nobody knows what we're fucking talking about.
Yeah, we'll just
Welcome to
YouTube it.
McDougal's?
Welcome
What
to
is that?
McDougal's.
that was a sketch on the TV show I used to work on back in the day.
If you're a Jeff fan, you know, like one of those true Jeff fans, you'll know about
Yeah.
Welcome to McDougal's.
A Jeff fan.
Welcome to McDougal's. Yeah,
I didn't think you'd do that.
yeah, I can do it. No, it's
Wait, did you do it originally? Is this
no,
like-
I
This is
didn't.
an old classic Jeff cartoon.
I had no. It's not even a Jeff cartoon. It's like I drew the heads. I drew the heads in the cartoon. Everyone. It was not voiced, written, or animated by me.
Why did you do
so
the voice then?
I did.
You're
I
looking
did.
for-
I mean,
you're looking
I
for
can.
extra
I can
glory.
sound like. I'm fessing up to not doing anything, Niall. That's why I'm telling you. If I wanted extra glory, I would lie.
Okay.
I did stick my friend in there though. The guy at the counter was my friend Rob. We just kept putting him in the show for some reason. That's the nice thing about having no rule, of being in a lawless, ruleless society. Like in this, this show, we could just do whatever the fuck we wanted as long as like the soundtrack and the audio was animated in some fashion. And yeah, no, it was kind of fun in a way.
We had freedom. That was like
Yeah,
rare
yeah.
back then.
I mean, VH1 still gave a shit for certain things, but I don't know. It was fun.
I gotta pee real quick. I'm sorry. 1 minute.
All right.
It's not fair. I like how delayed everything is. By like 30 or so seconds. What's up, Mexican?
Oh yeah, that's why. I know. It's like I hear Niall talking, but it doesn't match anything I'm seeing on the screen.
It's like very distracting.
Hello, Veronica. Veronica, hello. How are you?
Oh fuck. Jeff.
Hey.
I poured some of your tea, but I didn't pour it
Oh, that's fine. You can have as much as you'd like, Corey. It's all good.
up. There's still a good amount. I won't take it all though. What are you working on?
Me? I'm finishing that death animation and hope to have that done by Monday morning, and then go back to that other thing, that's stage stuff. And I'm trying to chip away at my Smash Brothers cartoon, which is going very slowly, but
Do you
very
think
slowly.
you'll have it done in time?
Yeah, I'll have something done. I got 2 weeks. I'll get something done.
Yeah, I'm kind of like working on it right now.
Gotta put my nose to the grindstone, or whatever the hell the saying is.
I think that's how it is.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
What's up, fellas? What was everyone saying?
Yeah, we're boring.
Are you boring my podcast audience?
No, yeah.
I find that hard to believe.
Corey and I are like little Japanese businessmen. We just work all day long.
Yeah,
Did you just sit at the booth and work all day?
Pretty much. That's all we know how to do.
yeah, I'm not a very exciting person.
I think you're exciting, Corey.
You think so now?
Why? That's kind of sad.
What? What's sad?
Everyone's so tired in here. Everyone's like half asleep.
It's fucking 11:02.
I know. I know. I'm sorry. I know.
It's not your
Sorry.
fault. It's not your fault because it's totally normal for you, probably.
Everyone's fucking yawning. Like,
Like, God,
yeah.
it's 11 for me. And I'm
This is close to Corey's bet. Corey's on actually a pretty good schedule.
yeah, I usually
Better
go
than
to bed
me.
around like 12 or 1.
That's still a couple
I'll
hours.
I'll try and stay awake. We can keep the conversation going.
If you get tired, you can swap in Dave or something.
Yeah, we can just tag team. But fucking, I just tried to get Stamper. I couldn't do it.
Maybe he'll show up.
Maybe if I messaged him, hold him my minute. I haven't talked to Stanford in like 100 years.
Do it.
Okay.
We need to summon him. It'll make it complete.
Yeah.
What's his name? Like Naked Black Woman or something?
No, it was.
No, he changed it.
It's power fuck now.
Idiot. Damn it.
Power fuck.
Yeah.
Keep fucking changing his goddamn name.
Did you, Niall? Did you like that guy who yelled, "Y'all bitches got AIDS"? Oh yeah, that was weird. When Genghis Khan came over, I showed him the walk thing. I usually go on walks every day, but there's a walk I usually do, and you see interesting characters. And one guy was like screaming at us that we had AIDS, and that people in the car. He said, "Y'all bitches got AIDS." He was telling us we had AIDS. Well,
Wait, who said that?
That's what happened.
Send the link. This.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying what happened earlier. Franklin Zapper says now walks like Tommy Pickles. That's not true.
Bow-legged dog. Yeah, have the chat ask questions.
Chat, ask us questions. Fuck it.
It's all free form.
Whatever
I'm
you
working,
want.
so I'm not really like paying.
I'm glad you all take this podcast very seriously.
Hey, you're the one who said like, "Oh, it was free form. Just have some walls and have a gay old time."
I didn't say any of that, dude. You made that up right now. You did. You fucking did, Corey.
You don't even know what you say.
You were trying to manipulate me.
It's called gaslighting.
You're actually doing that though. My brain. I'm not intelligent enough.
Uncle you, what was the last thing you jerked off to? Well, it was probably an ass. Right, next question.
Wait, an ass? Like Is there any more specific?
And is there any specific details on the ass? No, that's all the details you get. I'm not gonna fucking gush my personal time to you.
Why are you trying to alpha male me right now?
I'm not trying to alpha mail you. I'm talking to the chat. Or Uncle Ben or whatever the fuck his name is.
Uncle you?
No, I'm not gonna alpha you.
Yeah, no one will ever alpha me, dude.
Yeah, because, you know.
What?
Nothing.
Say it, dudes. Just say it.
I feel like I'm talking to a pre-recording of Nile.
Like a soundboard.
Yeah, Nile soundboard.
Do you remember the Michael Jackson soundboard?
Do I keep water next to me when I sleep? Not usually. What, the awful, like, potato quality sounding stuff? That
Yeah,
on,
it was like, how do you like the smell? Is it good? Do you remember that?
Hmm?
When he was like, how do you like the smell? Is it good?
Who's the most alpha of us? Probably Jeff.
I'd say
Hell
Jeff.
yeah. Hell yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me and Corey are
You got that right.
bending over and spreading our asses to Jeff.
No, I mean, I'm, you know, I'm not, like, gonna take it, but I would never consider my alpha, because the second you declare yourself an alpha, the second you become a beta. Them's the rules.
What about the guy, if there was a threesome and the guy in the middle, and he's taking it up the ass and he's giving it in the ass? What's he?
An omega.
Really?
The guy in the middle getting spit roasted?
No, because he's fucking an ass too.
What?
No, look, there's a guy.
In the
he's-
middle?
Yeah, he's in the middle, but they're all three of them have dicks. So, the guy is fucking him in the ass, and then he's fucking,
Okay.
and then he's fucking,
Okay.
he's fucking another guy in the ass. Is the guy in the middle?
So it's like a bang sandwich, is that what you mean?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much like bangers and mash.
Well, if you're banging another dude, it's just like probably, depending on how comfortable your sexuality, at that point you would probably be declared both super, or all three of you would be super gay.
I think.
Because you're getting banged and also bang dude.
I think your thesis or analysis is correct.
Yeah.
Might be super gay. But what if it was three guys and one
Wrong with
girl?
that? Hmm?
What if it was three guys and one girl?
Well, then it wouldn't be three guys.
That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, it would be like two guys, one girl. That's a common thing.
No, it's three guys and one girl, and they're all fucking each
Three
other.
guys and one girl?
Yeah.
I don't. Well, I guess the semantics of what's gay at that point is like kind of thrown out the door because now a girl's involved.
Yeah, but there's still guys that are like fisting each other and stuff.
Fisting?
Yeah. That's what gay
I
guys do.
was just talking about begging. I wasn't talking about dudes getting fisted.
No, dude, that's what gay guys do. They all fist each other, don't they?
Gay guys?
Do they?
The first thing to do
think
is
so.
when they like another guy, they immediately jump straight into the fisting. I don't think that's
Oh no, they don't start with a fisting. They just stick a little finger in, then two
Do you think
fingers.
that's good for
they-
bowel movements?
finger,
They just-
mouth, whatever works. I think fist is when you're comfortable with someone. I don't think you immediately fist someone unless you met on like a backdoor website. Like unless you're like, I'm into fisting, and then you meet up for a fisting experience. Like normally, when you fucking go out on the first date, you're not gonna lead to fisting unless you're fucked and like your kink is fucked, and you're like, I have an incredibly loose ass and I enjoy fisting. But again, you would have had to have told the person beforehand. So what you're saying is totally undermining like gay culture, and you're an asshole. No.
Well,
No.
I'm just trying to learn. I'm not under my. I just want to know what's up.
I don't think people should ruin their
I don't think you should
sphincters.
fist on the first date. I think
Oh.
even if you're comfortable, I think you could fuck. Maybe
What if your
some
hands are
kiss,
just too
but-
big? And just
Yeah.
Or your ass is too small.
What if you have lumberjack hands?
Your ass is too.
It could be. like Wreck-It Ralph.
Your ass can't be too small. It can just be like too tight. Your butt can always expand, Niall.
Yeah, but do you think it's like scientifically possible for Wreck-It Ralph to like fist Sarah Silverman's
You like
character?
cut out.
Oh, sorry.
Sarah Silverman.
No, do you think?
Oh, no, I heard you.
Yeah, do you think it's physically possible for Wreck-It Ralph to fist Sarah
Oh my
Silverman's
God.
character?
I'm getting a drink.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
His hand is like the size of her entire fucking body. I think that fist would split her in half.
Yeah, but can't everyone get fisted?
Can't we all just get fisted? Can't we all just get along?
Fist each other. People do. Oh man, do they like pull out each other's shits? Nah, probably not.
What?
I doubt they would.
And then put it in a plastic bag and use it as a dildo? Yeah, that's a very common practice.
Put it in the freezer. Oh man, that's disgusting, dude. I don't even want to talk about that.
You're just quoting an electric retard comic now.
What's that? Oh, dude, I was trying to remember the name of Electric Retard. I was trying to find those comics for fucking like 2
What
weeks.
you just quoted was like an electric retard comic where like the guy froze his shit and then stabbed the dude in his neck and fuck the hole he made in his neck.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Electric Retard. Oh man, I need to look it up right now. I need to bookmark this. I totally forgot.
Is it still up?
Oh, it's like an archived website now. Whoever made that
What I
website's a
miss.
genius.
It's like it's an edgy website where like the comics were all inherently bad and it was designed to be like blocked by like every country. That's
It was designed to be as offensive as possible, but it was
Yeah.
so shit, but it was so good.
I mean, the art wasn't bad, but it was like the premise and stuff. Like all it was essentially was just like it was like rape, murder, skull fucking, neck fucking.
Racism.
Yeah, mass like tall Hitler shitting on buildings. It was like what you would expect from someone who shits and breathes on 4chan. It's like that kind of humor.
I just found out about brain cells and like incel culture today. I knew what they were, but I was like looking into it.
Brain cell and incel culture?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Brain cell.
That's what they
I
call.
don't think brain cell and fucking incel you would share the same.
No, it is. And then there's
Damn.
I don't know.
What?
There's
No.
there's millions of them. There's like curry cell. That's like a racist one, but there's tons of them, dude. It's really fucked up.
The art was terrible. I don't know about that.
It wasn't terrible. It was MS Paint art though. Electric Retard.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive for MS Paint.
Yeah.
Even Anime was on point. It was meant to be shit, but even then, it didn't look that bad.
Yeah,
worked.
like
it was almost like that guy who, it's like the Christian comics. I forget his name. Casey Green. Something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
It was like his stuff, but
Yeah.
it was more like fucked up.
But he knew how to do angles and stuff. Like he knew how
was
to
good at, like, angles.
like composition. Jeff, how was your shit?
Isn't the electric
Oh,
retard
terrific.
guy in jail? I don't think he's in
Is
jail.
he in jail?
Yeah,
If
what
they
happened to
sent him
that
a
guy?
cease and desist, he probably just closed the site down.
yeah.
Is it still up, that site?
Have I ever read Homestuck? No, I've never read Homestuck. I always get Homestuck confused with Homestar when people tell me.
I'm trying to call Snapper
I
again.
have nothing against Homestuck. Like
Alright.
the art is like really nice and I like some of the characters, but I've never even attempted to engage in it. Hello?
I'm trying to call Snapper. That's not your
I
thing.
messaged him.
Did he say anything back?
No.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey man.
Excuse me.
Bye. I think that was the perfect message. Oh fuck it, dude. So, Corey, what have you been up to lately?
Just like working and doing game stuff, the usual.
You're working in GameStop?
My life doesn't change. I just perpetually do the same thing over and over. I guess like I've been getting into MMOs, sorta. I played like that MapleStory game for a little bit, and I'm still kind of playing it. Not as invested as I was, but I was playing Final Fantasy. I haven't played that in a while because I've been working on the collab. But yeah, I've been getting into MMOs, I guess you could say. I'm waiting to play WoW Classic because I never played WoW before.
WoW Classic? Are they releasing like the original WoW, the vanilla again?
They're releasing the OG Classic design.
Oh,
I never
shit.
played WoW when it came out.
Because I remember there's a huge controversy when they got rid of the fan servers.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid considering they could have just fucking put it up. But I mean, they're backpedaling now because they need to make some kind of pie.
Yeah, they went from making like 100 million a month to like making like chump change, in my opinion.
We should send a pic of Auntie or Adult Echo to Corey to see if Smash.
Oh, no, dude. Uncle Yu's a weirdo. I love that guy though. He's really funny. I say that in all in the best way ever, Uncle Yu. He's doing this webcomic, and he has a character that's the auntie, and he kind of sexualizes her a bit. So he's saying I should send it to you, because you know
Always sexualizes her. Is it good?
she's the auntie. She's kind of MILF. She's like MILF-like.
I mean, I'm like, well, I guess you're a degenerate, so we're like, well, you're second in command degenerate.
Me?
Yeah.
Is Jeff like the Christian?
No, I'm more of a degenerate than you are. I could assume that role for sure.
Do you think?
Yeah, no, I would wholeheartedly throw down that gauntlet.
But like behind closed doors, you don't know, man. I could be doing any sort of dirty little depraved deeds.
Dude,
I bet you're up to some stuff now.
You think so?
No, I'm not saying you're a degenerate. Like, you're not a degenerate. I'm saying that I'm probably more of a degenerate than you are.
Ooh.
What do we think? What could we imagine I'm secretly up to? We actually don't really know about. But,
Be
I don't
honest.
know.
Be honest.
I can see you shoving shit up your ass. I could see that.
Well, I think that's just you being gay, though.
Is there anything I can say without you just being like, yeah, but you're gay for thinking that?
Well, maybe not. I don't know. If you're imagining me shoving stuff up my ass.
I don't know. You seem like a butt guy now.
No, I like butts. I don't like my own butt. I don't think about. Oh, I don't think about it.
Filthy anuses.
I don't think about it.
All right.
Do you think the perfect anus exists, Corey?
Well, all butts are not made equally, so
I know.
no.
But you think there's like a chosen asshole?
A chosen asshole?
But, like, the
Mother
perfect-
Mary's anus?
No,
is
it's-
probably the perfect ass.
It's just like a perfect like full stop. A perfect like.
Mother Mary's anus is the perfect ass. Fact. These are just the facts.
She's a virgin, dude. So of course it's perfect.
No, she's
Literally
she
called a
must
Virgin
be
Mary's, dude. Yeah.
Listen, I can't. It's hard for me to believe that because she did have a baby.
Yeah, but or else she's just the biggest jokester of all time. She just
biggest jokester. She's a big troll. Mother Mary's a big fucking troll.
She might be, dude. But because she fooled everybody.
I don't mean that in a bad way when I say all butts are not made equal. I mean that in a complimentary way.
Yeah, you're saying all butts
Just
are
like
unique.
tits. Like,
yeah,
tits are different for people.
You're saying
All shapes and sizes.
Jeff, I'd imagine you're like a tits guy, through the shirt guy.
Sure.
I think.
Why not?
I think Jeff is straight, most definitely.
I wasn't questioning that.
I'm pretty boring. I'm sexually very boring.
Yeah,
Zach
Corey.
used to say he's boring and he fucks like a Romney. Mitt Romney? Is that what he said? He just gets like missionary and stuff. It's like his most basic.
Oh fuck.
Just fuck their sheet.
What, Corey? What happened to just a man lying on top of a woman?
That's gay and boring and vanilla.
What's something you guys are like? Nah, that's too far. That's goes against all the laws of humanity. What's too much?
For me, like the stuff I don't like, it's not. I don't know if it's like it goes too far, but I just
Yeah.
don't understand the appeal of it, and that's like the kind of like. Yeah, I'm not calling out anyone who is into it, by the way, but like the inflated stuff and like inflation.
I was gonna bring that
balloons,
up. That
yeah, like
inflation
that kind
porn.
of like inflation stuff. I just think it's kind of dumb. It doesn't really turn me on. I understand why people, it's like fetish. Everyone has their like kinks, but I always found like inflations and stuffed animal stuff to just kind of be silly,
Yeah.
and I don't think. That's how I've always kind of been. So like the silly fetishes, the stuff that DeviantArt is paved with, is the stuff that I just kind of find kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But
Well-
I'm not gonna knock anyone who's into it. I think though that for me is when I'm like, I'm not gonna draw someone sticking a pump in their stomach and inflating themselves.
Oh, man.
Now, if they were getting pumped full of semen, that's a different.
Wait, why is that different?
Because it's semen. It's way more gross.
Yeah, it is different.
It's like it's more what.
So you're just saying air? You're just saying like inflation's not even. It's not dirty enough. Is it?
What are we talking about?
I don't know. You started cutting out.
I'm cutting out.
Yeah, you were cutting out.
Really?
Yep.
Well, one of us is cutting out.
Not too bad. Do you know what's upsetting to me, guys?
What?
Prolapsed anuses.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of prolapse. The rosebud. It just
I'm
looks like
horrified.
it's like
I'm horrified by
you're
it.
like pushing out like slight bit of your organ. I understand. Again, I'm kind of safe face here, but like I'm not a big prolapse fan.
Not a big
I've
fan.
seen good prolapse art, and don't get me wrong, like it can look good, as crazy as that may sound, but I'm not a fan of it in real life. If anything, I like it better in art. I can't really stand it in real life.
Yeah.
They can render that asshole perfectly somehow.
They call it like the red sock.
Oh my god, it's upsetting.
I know.
It just feels like you're turning the human body inside out.
Yeah, you start
Something
doing
like
you start-
Hellraiser. It's like about a horror movie.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting about it. It's horrifying.
But how do they clean their ass that good?
They don't, probably.
Wouldn't they be like shitting like constantly if they're inside out?
Well, I mean, your intestines, your intestines pretty long. It's not all your shit is just sitting at the bottom of the well. It's all just. I don't know what I'm talking about. What am I even talking about? What is
Ding.
going on?
Hey
What are
Niall,
we
I was the
talking
guy
about?
who did
Oh
an
my
Irish
God, what is
accent like
hap-
6 months ago and fooled the
What are
shit.
we talking about?
Yeah,
How
I
do
don't
you-
know. I don't know. It's freaking me out.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, dude.
Niall, what do you give me what are your hobbies, Niall? What do you like doing like when you're not what's like something you like to do?
It's not like the most exciting thing. I literally just go for walks, dude.
Yeah, I do that. I do that at night.
That's all I do. I love
It's
it.
relaxing.
That's it. One time, dude, recently I live near a university campus and I like going for walks. So one night I tried to go on the campus just to see what it was like, but then there was a security guard and he's like, "What's your ID?" And then I lied and I was like, "I left it in the library." And then I felt like Ted Bundy. I felt like I felt like a creep.
You're gonna find a girl, knock her out, and fuck her unconscious body.
No. I didn't actually I didn't want to do it. I just felt like that.
And it's not what Ted Bundy would do. He would kill them first, and then fuck their body. But
Yeah, then
I was trying to be a little.
he used to keep coming back and then fucking them even after they were dead for like
Yeah,
weeks.
Ted Bundy was weird.
Yeah, man.
I remember just learning about all those what's his name? Gacy.
Yeah.
Wayne Gacy. And
John
then,
Wayne
like,
Gacy.
Ted Bundy, yeah, and then there was the other dude who made like his own little personal fuck zombies, where he like poked holes in them and put acid drops. in
Yeah,
them.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
I was just like, one day I was watching a documentary of all these guys, and I'm like, this guy's a little fucked up. This is why they had their
Ding.
namesake.
What is this scuffed Irish
Renowned
bootleg
for their
Sleepycast?
fucking talents.
Yeah.
Being fucking weird.
Yeah.
I think out of all of them though, like, probably Jeffrey Dahmer was probably the most fucking weird, because he was just weird and like kind of out there.
But you see, he was
they're both-
honest.
they're all-
He was honest though. After he got caught, he just said exactly why he did it and stuff.
Yeah, like that's why it was so weird.
Yeah,
because he's
but
like-
Ted Bundy, he lied the whole way, and that's what makes him like even creepier, I think, because
Yeah, Ted Bundy was definitely like conniving and worse. And there
Yeah.
were like girls who were like, Ted Bundy strangled me and fucked my dead body in like the courtroom.
actual fucking retarded people. Like I don't want to be an asshole.
Real
but-
testimonials.
Would you
from
want-
people who wanted to be like Ted Bundy's next victim?
Would you want groupies like that? Would you live it?
Serial killer groupies.
Yeah, just like they'd be fine with literally, like they'd be excited if you killed them just for the.
Albert Fish. That was the dude who like wrote Albert Fish. I think he was the one who like wrote a letter back to the parents of like the
Yeah.
girl, and then like ate each part and explained the details in it. Yeah, he's pretty. fucked up.
I remember he said something about he's like her little buttock cheek was delicious to eat soup out of. Like he I didn't think it worked like that, but he somehow used her ass cheek as a bowl for soup.
That's a little gross.
Yeah, and then he told the parents. He said he did that.
If that is one thing, I don't actually know.
That is Albert Fish. That's Albert Fish. He's fucked up individual. I think. Don't know about you guys. What?
Sorry, I'm distracted here for a moment.
What are you doing?
Anyways,
Anyways, what?
I don't know. We're all drunk and tired, and worst stream ever.
You think it's the worst stream ever?
No.
Oh man, but you made it a reality now.
This one's a little off balance. This one's a little off balance tonight, but you know.
I think we said that about everyone so far, though.
Yeah, we're still finding our groove, I guess. We're refinding
Do you think?
something.
That's just another way of saying that they're shit. I think.
What?
Well, you know, I mean, this is how the podcast went. That's why editing is so important, people. Editing
We'll
Yeah, what do
edit
you
them.
think?
underrated.
Think we're that witty all the time? No, there's like dead air at every moment.
Well, no, we don't. I don't want to give away. You know. We'll,
Give it away. Give it all
Ruin
away.
the
Who
Sleepycabin
cares?
Secrets.
Yeah,
The mystique.
I'm just kidding, but I'll edit these and put them out. This is just like a little kind of pre-screener of this shit.
This is the Sleepycabin pilot for season 3.
No, it's not though. Well, it could be. I don't know who's in charge. We could just call it that. Who cares? I don't know. I just wanted to chat to you guys.
Mick will care. He'll perk up in it wherever he may be. And
Yeah.
be like, did someone just mention Sleepycabin season 3?
If Mick
And
is
he'll
around,
be
he should
there
join.
to correct you and tell you that it's actually episode 37, part C, 9B, side A.
With a little pinch of D.
Sleepycabin was sleepily edited. That is 100% true.
Well, I edited it, so fuck you.
There were times where we would do an episode and it just sucked, and we'd be like, "This was a waste of time," and then that'd be it. And we just come back the next day and hope we had chemistry. I'm telling you guys.
I know, and that's what it was. We just we just posted whatever the funniest things were. But,
Yeah, we did like lost episodes were really just mistakes where we talked for like 20 minutes and I'm like, well, we didn't do anything. Fucking whatever.
That whole lost episode thing got very muddied. The whole definition of it.
Yeah, lost episodes. There's
It turned into like a extended segment into, oh, this episode just it doesn't have exciting enough people on it, so it's a lost episode. That's one of those things.
the
Jeff- Jeff's on it instead of Stamper, so it's a lost episode.
Jeff and Niall. It's a Jeff and Niall episode.
Yeah, let's chalk that up as a lost
But you know what,
episode.
Jeff? I liked episodes with you, so fuck it.
Huh?
I liked episodes with you, Jeff, so fuck it.
Hey, I like him with you too, Niall. You're a good guy.
Well, thank you, dude.
It's like I like hanging out with you, Niall. You're easygoing. I appreciate that with people. Some people are very stressful to be around them. Anyways,
Hey,
drunk.
me too, dude. But I wish I was even drunker. I only had.
Freaking out.
Woo! Anyway,
Were you not drinking alcohol, Corey? Are you guys both at the Newgrounds office?
Yes.
no, I'm at home. I'm at home drawing, working, drawing monster guts, splattering on things.
I am drawing.
What are you drawing? If we could like stream what you were drawing too, instead of my fucking stupid ugly head, that would be cool.
I'm drawing for the Smash thing, my cartoon.
Is there any way we could like put that on the stream?
Oh, I'd have to set like OBS up and like do all this bullshit.
Yeah, fuck it. It would be cool though. I don't know, man.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Well, we'll figure out something next time. How about that?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I only had my head on because it's a stream, and I don't know what else to put on it.
Are you doing any work?
Well, I drew. Wait, hold on. I don't. This is really shit, but. 1 minute.
Most professional podcasts out there, and it revolved around poop, fart jokes, and neutral.
Dude, I think it was.
That's what happens when you have no script. We usually have a topic like, let's talk about how annoying fucking soap, and it would just lead into talking about fucking yellow mustard in your butt crack. The Sleepycabin was
So I
very
was working on.
comfortable. It was funny too because like it pissed Jeff off. Like, he'd be in the episode, he'd be like, "I'm so fucking thinking about shit," and then we'd have to stop and like retain our laughter, and then we'd be like, "All right, let's change the subject to the lost episode." And then
I mean, the 35-minute point, I snapped at things.
Jeff, like,
It's okay. It's all good.
pissing you off is way too fun.
it made me laugh.
I'm sorry, dude. It was lulzy.
Yeah, it was a laugh.
Corey, what's the last movie you went to see?
Last movie I saw, it's actually kind of been a while. Like, I'm trying to think. Like the last movie I legitimately saw, I think it actually might have been Incredibles. That was the last movie I saw.
Me too, actually.
Anything recently from Disney? I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph. The new Wreck-It Ralph looked terrible in comparison to the original. I don't care about. I know it sounds fucked up, but I've been so uninterested in Pixar and Disney recently from all the recent movies. Like the only thing I even feel like I might have any moderate interest in would be maybe to see how Avengers goes, but I'm just, to be honest, I'm actually more interested in possibly seeing like, you know, whatever DC has to show at this point.
Yeah. I don't care about any sort of comic book movies at all.
Overlord? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, people
I'm not,
keep asking me about that. I don't know what that is.
yeah,
either.
I don't know what these are. I'm not a movie guy. I don't watch movies. When
Yeah.
I do, I usually enjoy myself. Like seeing a movie that like people say is good and then you watch it. Like I saw, I don't know if I said this already, but I saw Alien. I saw Alien and Aliens, and Alien was really good, and Aliens, I think, in my opinion, was better. Like I loved Aliens. I thought Aliens was really. I
love
think just
Aliens.
the action in comparison to like Alien 1 was really good for, you know, its desolate setting, but
Yeah.
Aliens was just a funner.
They like refined it. They got it down.
Yeah, and the ending was awesome.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
felt like a fucking. It felt like a amusement park ride. But with Alien, it was definitely more. I love the visuals in Alien. Like I liked how there were some shots that were fucking awesome. I never seen these movies. these movies that are cherished by many. I've never even seen them. Because like I see Aliens and I'm thinking like you can't make a sequel to this. Like if you were to make Aliens 3, it has to be a prequel to Aliens because Aliens ended in such a high note that you would never be able to complete. Like you'd never be able to beat it. And it's like
Did you see Alien versus Predator?
I never saw Alien 3. No. Jeff saw the new Alien versus Predator.
I'm very upset, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Let me
something.
hear it.
That Predator movie,
It
if
didn't
anyone Predator 2 or that movie
Ding.
Predators, and they're
Niall
like,
fixed
this
the
movie isn't
text to
very
speech.
good.
It's so jarring.
Those movies are goddamn. Those movies are. Those. They're Academy Award winners compared to the Predator. The Predator is the most upsetting. See, I love the Predator, and the Predator. I love the Predator, the character, the Predator, the movie, because I care about the character so much. Thing I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life.
Like
Corey and Niall, do you understand?
the actual
I never saw
This is
Predator.
my
Predator.
childhood. This is my childhood. The Predator.
Oh man.
You know, I never saw the original Predator.
Yeah, I rolled around.
Predator is a great fucking movie. It's a great fucking movie.
I haven't seen it
It's
either, Corey.
Alien, so I imagine I'd like it.
Yeah. I need to go back and do my research. I'll say
Research on what?
the old school, because I haven't seen Aliens in years, or any of those '80s movies.
You haven't seen any 80s movies?
Well, I have seen '80s movies. Just
There's
not
a
in long
reason
time.
why these movies, like, I was talking to Dave about this. There's a reason why people revere. Is it revere is the right word?
Yeah,
Where
well,
people
it means they love them.
like these movies and like these remakes don't even hold a candlelight to them is because they were genuinely good. Like these movies still hold up. You can watch it even now and still be impressed by everything. It's like movies in the 90s or all these movies being remade, they're to the original movies. Like, yeah, they may be a nice nostalgia bait for a little bit, but they're not going to be something you're going to give a shit about. And like, you're not going to remember anything about them. You're just going to remember, oh yeah, I like the original. I'm going to watch the original so much. That's how I've always felt like with all this shit.
Did you see the new Lion King trailer?
The Lion King looks like fucking heinous trash. I don't know why they're still rolling this like live action bullshit.
It just doesn't
Honestly,
need to exist.
Another thing too is Disney's live action is like whoever they have doing the special effects for the live action, it's heinous. It looks fake. It just looks bad. For like CGI lions and stuff, it looks really awkward. I don't like it.
It looks so. It looks just. There's some magic missing about it.
Yeah. No, I mean, people will see it because it has names tied to it like Beyonce and good, in my opinion. I'm not going to see it. I know people probably will say like, oh, you're going to see it just like you're going to see Toy Story 4. I'm not going to see fucking Toy Story 4. In fact, I'm like so against that movie that I never want to see it.
I didn't like 3.
I mean, yeah, 3. I thought 2 and 1 were the best, and in my opinion, 3 was just a poor like retelling. But at the same time, 3's thing people remember from 3. Nobody gives a rat's fucking ass about half the movie. They only remember the part at the end because that's like the only mentionable part. Everything else beforehand was worthless. Literally ask anybody about Toy Story 3, they're gonna be like, oh, you mean when fucking Andy gave the toys away? It's like, yeah, that's what I thought. The last 5 minutes is the only shit that was worth mentioning in Toy Story 3. But like Toy Story 1 and 2, like those movies are quotable to some degree. Like I still find myself quoting them, which is weird to say.
What about the actual spork in the trailer?
Oh, it's just lame. I don't give a shit.
You didn't
It
like
just
the
feels like
spork?
pointless. Unfortunately, I didn't like the stupid fucking child toy of a spork. I thought it was dumb.
I thought it was
Ooh.
all random.
What would you say my favorite Pixar movie is? I mean, it would probably be Toy Story. Honestly, no joke. I legitimately think Toy Story is probably, and I guess a close second would be the first half of Wall-E. I absolutely fucking love the first half of Wall-E.
What's wrong with the second half?
Good, but again, like up kind of like flounders towards the end. I like the beginning more. But I would probably say, yeah, Toy Story is probably my favorite Pixar. I actually like Finding Nemo too.
Yeah, Finding Nemo's my
Not
favorite.
two, not Finding Nemo 2,
Finding Dory.
Finding Nemo
Finding Dory.
2. Like that as well is
You
what I'm
know,
implying.
That's Ellen
So fucking
DeGeneres.
Finding Dory can suck my nut in half. That fucking movie is garbage. I don't care what everyone was like, "Oh, I love Finding Dory." Sucked. It was
I hated
boring.
Finding Dory. I hated
It
that
was
fucking.
I hate Dory. She was a terrible
It was the
character.
most boring movie I've ever watched.
It fucking sucked. Pass it on.
Ellen DeGeneres is a lesbian.
Yeah, degenerates. Like what shit whose name you have tied to it. I don't like Dory. She sucked. Finding Nemo was where it was at.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGenerate. You sound like me.
What is that? Did I say that?
No, it's I always called her Ellen De. I didn't mean to.
Oh!
I didn't mean to. It's
say,
just her name's
"Ow!"
like Ellen DeGeneres. It's like
Ellen DeGeneres.
it was an accident. Yeah, Finding Dory was so worthless and bad. I just when it was over, I'm like, did I just watch a movie? Like it was. I can't even I couldn't tell you a fucking scene in that movie aside from the fact that she goes to like SeaWorld or something. I remember that.
I didn't
That's
watch it. I never watched it.
I on it,
couldn't
and
be
also like I don't mean to just shit on Pixar. I have not been impressed by Pixar in like the longest time. Like I tried Incredibles because I liked Incredibles 1. Incredibles 2 bored the hell out of me. Again, it felt empty and pointless. Finding Dory was worthless. I the Monsters University thing, but I also kind of like the frat thing. I don't care if it's overdone. I liked it, but I still didn't think it was as good as the original. So it's like it's hard because like they can make good movies, but I just think like write good movies are just writing for Disney now,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
And then it's like the B team is kind of.
I didn't see Coco. I heard Coco was good, but it reminded the Book of Life, which I watched that instead, the one with the puppets.
Yeah,
Coco
it's the
was-
same story, right?
That was a
Yeah,
very
it is the same.
nice looking movie.
It looked fine. It didn't look as directly insulting as like the movies I've just recently talked about that just felt like soulless cash-ins.
I gotta pee real quick again. This is why editing is good.
Wreck-It Ralph was the worst, most fucking tasteless sequel ever. It just looks like the Emoji Movie. Like I saw the Emoji Movie. I saw it on cam, mind you, but I saw the Emoji Movie. But when I saw clips from the Wreck-It Ralph movie, it was giving me like fever dreams where I was seeing scenes from the Emoji Movie, like verbatim, directly ripped from Emoji Movie. That's not good. I didn't like it. I didn't
You
see
know-
it. I just saw the trailers, and the trailers did not impress me.
Should I watch the Emoji Movie?
No, it's gay. It sucks. It's GAY. Sorry, I don't mean to toss that word around so freely.
What was that movie we both watched? The porn Bucky Larson.
Bucky Larson.
I just want to keep bringing that up. How we watched.
The
This should be a class in film school of. It's always A Million Ways to Die in the West versus Bucky Larson, of like the differences between a movie that's fucking trying to be good but bad and a movie that knows it's bad. It's like a philosophical.
Yeah, no, that's true. A Million Ways to Die in the West is a movie that's trying to be a movie but failing miserably. And Bucky Larson is just a bad Adam Sandler flick and wears it on its sleeve with pride. What, like, A Million Ways to Die in the West is awkward. Like that movie is just hard to watch.
Yeah.
Those jokes, like, oh my god, when he was like, there's that scene where he's like shitting in a hat for like 20 minutes, and it's just like every single joke. And later, it's like Family Guy syndrome. I mean, obviously, but I hated A Million Ways to Die in the West. I still, to this day, without a shed of doubt, believe that A Million Ways to Die in the West is still the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
The worst ever?
The worst ever. I haven't seen a movie that upset me more than A Million Ways to Die in the West.
But did you not like
Freddy
when...
Got Fingered is a fucking masterpiece. I fucking love Freddy Got Fingered. I quote it when I get any goddamn chance. That movie is a solid. It is amazing. You should see it. I don't care what anyone says. Freddy Got Fingered is fucking fantastic.
Can I say something? Can I butt in here?
Mm-hmm.
I watched it again recently, and I have a more nuanced appreciation of it thanks to Corey.
It's so bad that it's like the best thing ever. It's so like unbelievably stupid. Like I've never seen a movie that just was so dumb that it makes me laugh consistently.
It's shockingly dumb, but
It's like it's not trash. It's high art. I agree.
I haven't seen it.
You should see it.
I'll
I mean-
watch it tonight.
It's like $1.50 at this point. You could probably see it everywhere.
you
Everywhere.
got that right.
The movie's so bad that there's like this like the Red Letter Media guys, they think it's like this undertone where it's like is this like a psychological trip where he's telling us this movie fucking sucks and he's like almost aware the whole time, and it's like, you know what, it is possible. I actually heard that the movie was made backwards. I'm not even joking, where it was shot backwards. That's what I heard. I heard they shot the entire movie backwards and just like did the scenes in reverse. The whole movie and then did everything from the start. Like he got all the money, he spent it to go to fucking Africa and have his dad get cummed on by an elephant, and then he just went back from there. That's why at the beginning they're in fucking Egypt, and then they're flying in a helicopter. And then everything else before that just gets more and more reserved, and like it becomes more and more like he's just hanging out at his house. I swear to God, this is a theory, and I believe it is true. 100% that they made the movie backwards.
And you can still understand it?
What?
The movie? Even though it's backwards?
No, like he did it early on and then went backwards. Like he shot the scene with his dad in fucking like and then they went backwards from there. To the scene where he got the money for the cartoon and he did all this stuff. It's a crazy movie. It's so dumb. It was when Nostalgia Critic reviewed it. When he was playing the scene where he's like, "Ding dong," and he's like smacking these fucking old ladies working in a concession stand, and you could hear him in the background going, "Ding dong." I was losing my fucking mind trying to Doug like keep his composure. This is so stupid. It's so dumb. It's a funny movie.
Oh man, I gotta watch that.
You haven't seen it. You should. It'll be a movie you watch consistently.
I still like The Pick of Destiny is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Did you see that Doug Walker and Malcolm have been outed as furries? I already know Malcolm was a furry. He actually in his persona outfit. So I already knew that.
Ding.
It doesn't surprise me
Niall,
that
I just
Doug
joined.
might
Are you
dabble
drunk
in
or
the
high, or
kind
both?
of like culture because he goes to these conventions all the time. So it doesn't really surprise me. I mean, I knew Malcolm. It's not really surprising at all because there's a lot of people who are into furry shit.
Yeah. Are you into
Yeah.
furry shit?
Yeah, I mean, I like drawing, but I'm not a part of the. I don't consider myself a part of the furry community. Though nobody would believe me if I say that. People would just think I'm like, all right, gay furry. Like,
I mean,
you
Curry
can't-
doesn't own a
I wouldn't.
Corey
Curry cell.
a furry outfit anyway.
No, I don't have anything against it. I just don't care. Like, I have tons of furry artist friends, and like I love their art, and I love talking to them. But I just don't share the same appreciation for the culture. Like, I don't care about wearing fur piles and stuff.
Isn't that a good animal name, Curry, or a furry name?
Curry.
Yeah, because people like naming their animals after food. Anyways,
Curry the furry.
That's usually like. Do they like naming their furries after food?
do they?
Curry the furry.
That's I don't know.
That's
I just don't like. I just want furries to branch out, and I'm just tired of like the same like dog with the abs and the fuck me eyes. I just want to, they need to have a little more variety.
Oh, they're like swim shorts.
Like,
I just
I don't
wanna
know if it's like a
see-
universal like design for like furry outfits that are like genuinely where you go for the furrydom,
Kimchi,
but there
that's a
is
good
quite a
name.
lot of multicolored foxes. I won't deny that.
Guys, I just want to see more. I
Excuse
just
me.
want to see aquatic animals. I want to see more cold-blooded aquatic animals in furry culture.
I mean, I see that from like the artists I
Why?
follow.
Why are they so cold-blood phobic? I don't understand.
No,
what
they're
the problem
not. It's
is.
just
I think
harder to
they
make
are.
lizard outfits than fucking dog costumes.
Fucking sewing on scales one at a time. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah.
How long have I been streaming?
Stick bug. Yeah.
I'm
So
not
sexy,
streaming.
dude.
This is Nile.
This is my stream.
And you're watching the Nile podcast. 3 blow guys.
3 blow guys.
3 below average guys.
Three blow guys.
3 blow guys. Wow.
You got 3 hot guys. What's the name? It's okay. It's called Niler and Defilers, episode 3. Called.
No, it's just the 3 hot guys podcast. That's
I'm gonna
it.
get a refill. Gonna come back
THC.
and talk about more furries.
THC. Wait, no, that's THG. That's not like a weed reference. Wait,
Why did I stop streaming like 3 months ago? Because I was playing MMOs offline, and then, you know, I'm working on stuff. Like, I don't always stream. I was invested in Dragon Quest, and then I got to the point where I'm like, well, I basically beat anymore. And then I played Maple Story, and then I went to Final Fantasy 14, and now I'm working on a game.
oh, you play Final Fantasy 14?
Yes, I did.
And how's that? I loved Final Fantasy, but I never got into MMOs. But I always felt like they'd be cool. I just never got into it.
It's pretty good. I like it. It's long. There's a lot of busy work in it, but I feel like it's worth investing time in. I haven't invested enough time in it though. I don't blame anyone who doesn't want to play Maple Story 2. It kind of sucks. I've already invested so much time in it though. I feel like I kind of have to.
I like about it from a gameplay perspective.
So I want to do these things called chaos raids, and in
Yeah.
order to do that, you have to enchant your weapon. But imagine if enchanting weapons was like winning the lottery. Random, and your percent chance dropped constantly. So you basically have to run dungeons to get the materials and the weapons to do this stuff, and you bring it to this girl who like does the forgery, and she's 15% chance that I'm gonna break this fucking weapon, and you roll it. You're like, okay, well, fuck it. I just went into 5 dungeons to get the materials. I got the 4 weapons, I got the goddamn onyx or whatever the fuck you need to make this stuff, and then you roll and you lose. The time you spent building up, you went to 5 dungeons just to lose, and it's kind of shitty, and it really ruins the pace of the game, and I don't like it. But because I've invested so much time in it at this point, I haven't played it. I don't know how true that is at this point, but because I've invested so much in it, I feel like I owe myself at least to be able to do raids at least once. But they're gonna be fixing that soon because everybody hates it, and it's like 9 people are like, this sucks and this is terrible and I hate this game, I'm done playing it. So they have to change it.
Okay.
I have Final Fantasy 14 resting. I was talking about Final Fantasy 14 not long ago. I enjoy Final Fantasy 14. I actually have I'm level 52 currently. I haven't played it in a while though. I'm rolling a Ninja Lalafell build in that game. That's something only nerds who play that game will know.
That's a very nerdy sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
That's fun, but Jeff, do you like Street Fighter? The age-old question. Jeff, do you like Street Fighter?
Jeff.
Huh?
Do you like Street Fighter?
Anyone tried Fallout 76? God, I hope not. You know, I'm
Sorry,
curious. How is Fallout 76?
I heard it's
looked
the
like
biggest scam
pile of
on
shit.
earth.
It looked like a pile. The second they announced it, they're like, Bethesda game is going to use the old Bethesda engine and going to have online at all time servers, and it's going to be an online MMO with crafting. I'm like, wow, you just named 3 things I don't fucking care about. I definitely won't be buying this game. And lo and behold, everyone's like, what? This game sucks. And it's like, yeah, I told you. Were you fucking... Are you dumb? It's like, you didn't see this coming? It looked like shit from day one. The worst part of 4 was the crafting system. It took 90% of it, and it was horrible. And then they built a game around that in the fucking Rust concept. The worst thing ever. You don't even have to tell them. Fuck you.
Corey,
and fuck Fallout 76.
Corey, you should play Rust though.
That's
Yeah, I mean, Rust is a game that Fallout 76 looks like a bad mod made by someone who is just trying to. I don't blame it for being a bad mod if it was the case. It's like they're just fucking modding Fallout 4. This is a game they sold for $60, and it's a fucking pile of shit.
Isn't it down to like 30
Wait,
now?
is it too loud? Sorry, I'm pissed.
Oh, I didn't even.
I am so done with Bethesda. Like, I love New Vegas. To this day, I've played so much of Vegas. I've started the game up like 20 times, and I got almost all the achievements in that fucking game, but I hate. And 76 absolutely makes me fucking livid when I see it.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I hate Bethesda. They just write their names on games that are worth a damn at this point, but I am done with Bethesda.
Yeah. I still.
Sorry, that was just a rant.
Did you like Skyrim, or do you think Oblivion was the last good one?
Skyrim was kind of fucking boring, but at least it wasn't Fallout 4. Like, at least I felt like talking down to me. It wasn't forcing my narrative with forced dialogue that I didn't give a shit about. It's like, oh, Fallout 3. Oh, I gotta find my dad. Oh, Fallout 4. Oh, I gotta find my son. Oh, Fallout. Oh, I gotta set some nukes off so I can fight a Skyrim dragon. Ooh! There's nothing fucking interesting about the story. Like, New Vegas, you know, it doesn't exactly create the most amazing story, but it gives you the one thing you want from a Fallout. Fucking interesting narratives and, like, quests that drive you somewhere. You feel like when progression is in the game that you actually progress in the game. Something I didn't feel like in 4, something I didn't feel like to a degree in 3. I don't even know what 76 is like. I'm talking out of pure jest, and I'm so mad with Fallout 76, legitimately.
But you didn't play it though, right?
No, I didn't. I don't want to fucking play it. I want to see and then backpedal with Doom. When Doom comes out, I want to see people blow their load over Doom, and then they're like, "Hey guys, we just released Doom outfits for 500 items," and nobody cares. And I want to see. That's what I want to see. I haven't played Soul Calibur.
I've never played that either.
I'm not a fan of.
Anyways, I'm sorry for ranting and screaming.
It's okay,
just the
Jeff. Do you
Hey.
do you still listen to your favorite Martian?
Martian. So
Wait, so I wanted, bro. You broke up.
Do you still listen to your favorite Martian? That's a question.
Let's have my favorite
Yeah.
Martian is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
you don't know? It's equals 3's band.
How can you not know this?
I mean, this is before my time, but still.
What's his name?
Ray William Johnson.
Yeah, that was close.
What are you talking about? William Johnson.
You know what it is, Jeff.
I'm talking about the show from the 1950s. That's
Nah, you know all
What?
about it.
Niall.
What?
You're sitting in a dark room. You're high as fuck. What is going on, Niall?
Yeah, it was just an unfortunate day for that guy to come and give me this. That's it. It was just a day.
It's like fucking constantly cut out.
Yeah, I know. And the
It's
audio
a
was cutting
series of
out.
unfortunate events. Yeah, I've heard this one.
It really is though. But fuck it. No, yeah, that guy came and he gave me this, and it was just today. It just happened to be today. That's the only reasons. So that's why I'm high as fuck. But I'm having fun. I think.
He's still on YouTube.
Who?
I mean, I thought his account was floundering at this point.
Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he was on Facebook. I heard he was.
Looking forward to the new Doom and also Rage because, you know, oh hey, what's up, Smog's Log? That's a dude. It's an artist.
So Smog.
I the original Rage, and while I think Rage itself was a mixture of bad ideas, I also think it was really fun and had potential to be good. So I am excited for Rage, and Doom looks amazing. I'm not exactly an id fanboy, but I can't deny that id's games are fun.
Yeah, Doom was fun as hell. The last Doom, I think.
Yeah, the new Doom, and then the new Doom looks even better.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Doom.
Have I watched Shane Dawson recently? No, I don't like. I've seen him
what's up, you
around
guys?
because he's
I had to
making the
mute that
waves
dude.
with his documentary series, but just in general, like Dawson, I'm kind of blown away how popular he is now, considering what like he used to make. Like it's just weird to think that he was a part of that kind of low million score view count, and now he's like into fucking 12 million views a video.
Yeah, he adapted to the system.
It's pretty knocking him, you know, like he does what he does. It's his, you know, I don't give a shit about the current YouTube climate. Good luck surviving in the current YouTube climate if you're a fucking animator or anything of that sort. Am I getting Smash Ultimate? No. Not yet. Probably not the first time. I might get it later, but I'm definitely not going to get it when it comes out because I haven't even bothered to pre-order it.
I still don't know how to play that game.
Smash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rage 2
me
just looks
neither.
like it's going to be fun to play. I have a question, you guys, because I know
Whoa.
people in here watched Shad. What did Shad think of 76? Because I know he was playing it at
He
one point.
hates
He
it.
told me,
He hates
yeah,
it.
it looked like dog shit, but I wasn't sure. Like I was like
No, Shad.
about it. I was like thinking of you said all these things. I didn't hear a single fucking thing.
Yeah, you too. And it keeps cutting out. That is, I don't know why the fuck that's.
Do I
happening.
think Newgrounds is still the best animators? I think Newgrounds is the place that would give you a fair shake as an animator. I think on YouTube, the only way to compete in the current climate is to do the story time shit. And honestly, I'm not even like yanking anyone's chain. If you do parody reasons, Reddit gets wind of it, but for the most part, you're better off just doing story time shit on YouTube. And if you go to Newgrounds, to consider just focusing on what you want to do. And yeah, parodies will do good in Newgrounds, but you know, I think it gives you a better shake than could or possibly would.
Those storytime animations. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just like it's so boring. Like
I don't want to be like angry old man listening to, you know, I don't know. It just seems.
Oh, these stories are bullshit.
Yeah,
They're exaggerated to
yeah.
hell and back. It's like these people are boring people just like you and me. They don't share. They're not like fucking. They're not having the day of their lives consistently. Their life is fucking boring. At most, somebody might. And they'll be like, "Oh man, I went into fucking Dunkin' Donuts. I sat down. This dude came in with a gun, shooting up the place. He was causing a ruckus. He shot the friend next to me. He was on the ground, and then he had the goal to throw coffee in my face. I'm talking 3rd-degree burn.
I mean, it's
these
right.
stories are.
It's mostly like girls.
It is girls, but there are guys who do it.
Like,
I'm not knocking
OMG,
like,
some
life is
boy hit
boring.
on me at the. OMG.
Life is boring, but these people
is
are exaggerating to hell and back. Okay,
Yeah,
my
they're
life,
like, you guys, I was standing on a bus and an old man
my life
grabbed
is a
my
trip,
ass and I
and
backed
I
up into
wouldn't.
it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
Odd One
silly
Out
shit.
is like 21 or he's 21 or 22. I don't think he's had enough life experiences to like have a life. Not to knock him out. I don't know if he's like fucking Charlie Sheen, how crazy he is. I don't know Odd One Out. I doubt he fucking does blow off girls' tits, but he doesn't seem like that eccentric of a dude. He's like, I had an NC. That's what we call the Nintendo age. My dinosaurs. Like I'm not knocking him. I'm just saying, like, I feel like the demographic for storytime people, either their lives are fucking boring, or these people exaggerate exaggerate the fucks even remotely interesting.
I think they're just kind of disabled people.
I'm not gonna make a fucking storytime video satirizing these people. I could, but that would just be mean and
Yeah.
like pointlessly hurtful.
Yeah.
Like these people are just they got it. Like they're churning this stuff out like butter. They don't even have a chance to like look over their fucking errors. They got to get that stuff out by tomorrow, or they're gonna be losing that pie that they've been getting for so long. That this system, which caters to a specific thing, and storytime YouTubers just happen to be that system.
At this
Yeah.
point in time, it'll change though, and then they'll be fucking.
Yeah.
Anyway.
YouTube will be like, you know what? I don't really feel like, you have to release a video errors to make any kind of like CPM rates. Sorry.
You should release 20-minute videos.
And then like they'll be turning out these storytime videos like next to nothing. It'll just be like still pictures in 240p quality of them telling stories for
It would just be slideshow.
like what the fuck, dude? And then they'll have mental breakdowns and leave the YouTube scene. It'll happen. It always does.
It always will.
I'm sorry for animators who have to survive. There's could somehow do it. Fucking kudos to you if you could even get over 100,000 views in the current YouTube climate, or even 10,000 views. If you can make 10,000 views and not make storytime videos, you've discovered the
Yeah.
because that's impressive.
Yeah. They don't care anymore.
Rant channels are gonna make a comeback. Hot Diggity Demon, yeah, I mean he's got brain dumps. I have nothing. Back then I made a parody of Hot Diggity Demon and his like wacky game jokes for kids, and I just did it because I wanted to fuck with people. I had nothing against his brain dumps. I think they're funny. His fucking Simpson thing was incredibly insightful. It went on for a little long, I'll be honest. Like there were a lot of parts that could have been cut off, but for the most part, I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I think his dumps are genuinely funny, and I think he has a good thing going, and I hope he continues it, and I hope he gets paid for it. But holy shit, man, if you don't have a gimmick, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Like I don't gotta go on and spin plates with my nose to fucking entertain children. Dangle keys for 20 minutes and be like put like fucking slipping sound effects to try and keep the kids' attention. Fuck that. That's sorry, I'm just like ranting. I can't even keep up with it.
It's all good. I think my thing is like cutting out a lot, and it's like pissing me
Yeah.
off.
That's an understatement.
Niall.
What?
Niall.
I don't understand bitrate and shit yet.
Vine's dead. The thing now is a TikTok garbage.
The TikTok. What do you think? What do you think of TikTok?
Oh, I think it's stupid. I think genuinely like it's a creative thing in the same sense where it lets people do whatever the hell they want, and it'll always be something that allows you to make quick 5-second videos will always be popular. And I have nothing against the software, but I just think it's just like a passing fad.
Yeah.
Like you can only see a girl, a dude does a Fortnite dance a second later. Like it can only be so funny, and then it just gets old. Like a lot of things. And to me, TikTok has already run its course because the internet has a way of speeding up stuff,
Yeah,
making it
it's-
more obnoxious.
Yeah, the next one will last like a couple days. Jeff, when will you do an AVGN collab?
A what?
Excuse
An AVGN collab.
me.
What's an AVGN collab?
Do
Angry
you like
video
the
game
trend of 46-minute long?
I don't like the video game nerd. I said it. I said it.
I said it.
Whatever.
I hate his
Whatever the
videos
fuck-
where he sits down with his friends and plays
Hey,
video games
look,
for
he seems
20
like
minutes.
he seems like a nice guy, but no, come on now.
No
No,
fighting.
I'm sorry. Like,
Come
you
on
know, I
now.
like James. I grew up with James, and I'm still impressed that he can still carry the audience, but I would throw up the towel. It's not worth it. At this point, he's reviewing like fucking Drake of the 99 Dragons. When you're reviewing classic Xbox games, is this time to pull up your fucking
Pack it in.
Pull up your trousers and pack it. Yeah.
Pack your bags.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems.
Yeah, throw up the towel.
Is he just like a man lost in time? Does his stuff kind of resonate with people anymore?
Whose?
The angry video game nerd man.
I mean, I don't know. Does he still make like the same kind of views he made before? I mean, views before. I'm not talking like bullshit range that I don't think anybody could reach, but like, does he make like a few million views a
I
video?
don't know.
Because he does that like whatever plays games. Him and Mike and Ryan play games with that. I said it.
Yeah, I
Commentary
said it.
sucks. Okay, you can take that to the dryers and stuff it. Okay, the commentary is dick.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
okay. The thing is, when you're playing video games and you're like consistently cutting from shot to forward to shot to forward, like shot, reverse shot, shot, reverse shot. That's what they say. That's the term they use. It's fucking lying to people. Okay, people don't. They're fibbers. It's not true.
Nobody likes fibbers. at
Nobody
all.
likes fibbers. Nobody gives a rat's ass. And fucking James. I said it. I said it. Sorry, I don't know. It's like skin.
We all said it.
Drugs.
Yeah, me too.
Dude. Yeah, man, I'm like just. I'm done, dude. Done so
No,
supreme.
you're existing.
I'm getting by. That's what I think. Cruising.
Oh fuck.
Hey,
I'm
what's going on? What's going on, fellas?
What's going on? What's going on with what, Jeff? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to get along with you guys. And you're making it hard now. You're making it really difficult for me here.
But we already get along. What do you have to try to get along?
I just want to be your friend, Niall.
My friend.
Why do you have to be the way you? Why do you have to act like that?
Act like what? I'm just. What are you talking about?
Do you guys
don't
like
know.
YouTube animator Chris O'Neill, aka Oni and G?
Oh, fuck that guy.
He's okay.
I said it.
He's all right. He's
he
kind of overrated, but
I told him to come on, but he won't do it. He didn't even answer.
you won't do it.
No, look, the
Gee, I wonder why.
yeah,
No, he was
he's not doing it.
busy.
He's like,
He is a busy
Chris
man.
Is busy. He's
Chris is my friend.
He's
Don't
busy
talk
what?
about this on Snapchat. What's the best Stamper tweet of all time? I don't know. The dumbass deletes his tweets any chance he gets.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I was following like angry black woman, then he made power fuck. It's like, make up your mind, dude. Quit making new accounts anytime you get bored.
He
What the fuck?
deletes them before I even can respond. Sometimes I'm
I
in
like
the middle of a
like-
response.
Like, yeah, Kotobai is kind of a gay name. I'm gonna delete this, and then he like makes like angry black woman. He's like, this was the dumbest fucking name I ever made. And then he makes like power fuck. He's just that's all he ever does. I don't know how many him just making names all night. It's just like, stop. I can't.
He's
follow
really
all
he's
your fucking
he's,
idiot
he's
accounts.
really. I think he's good at it though. Do you want to play a game? It's called Whose Tweet Is This? Is this Stamper or Soldier Boy? Okay.
Soldier
or
Boy or
Soldier
Stamper?
Boy?
Soldier
Alright,
Boy or
do it.
Stamper. You have to guess whose tweet this is. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's easy mode.
Okay. I want to love the fuck out of somebody and not look stupid.
All right, maybe this is harder than I thought it.
Say it again.
I want to love the fuck out of somebody and not look stupid.
You keep cutting out. Before you
Sorry,
say
sorry.
Say it.
I want to love the fuck out of somebody and not look stupid.
That's
And now it's connections.
Yeah, this connection. Oh man, dude, my connection's
That's
never
Soulja
even
Boy.
bad.
that's Soldier Boy.
Well, you're looking at the comments though.
No, I'm not. I want to love the fuck out of Bunny, but it just sounds too poetic. Stamper would just be like, "Yo, I want a fucking butt." Stamper's ideal.
It's
Okay.
true.
Okay. My mama cool as fuck. My dad is kind of questionable.
Soldier Boy.
That sounds like Stamper.
It's Stamper.
Damn.
Heard my name on Lil Baby new album and Ski did new album.
That's
too.
fucking Soldier Boy. Why the fuck did you
I don't know, man. I don't know. They just both. They just.
I just heard my name on fucking VH1 Top. It's like, oh, it's Stamper. Duh.
They have the same fucking tweets, dude. It's the same shit.
Yo, Soldier, you. That's Stamper,
Cranked
obviously.
it. Cranked it. If I take you out, baby, that's $1 million date.
Soldier Boy.
Jaden Smith.
No, it's not Jaden Smith.
Okay, what was it?
Soldier Boy.
Up in this hoe.
Yeah.
Watch me crank it. Watch me
I don't know.
run.
I need to get a glass of water. Hold on.
Yeah, it's probably the best.
Niles.
Wow, my lips are sticking together and shit.
Come out to play.
Jeff, are you intoxicated?
Yes.
Me too.
I'm drawing stuff and completely wasted out of my mind.
I am too. It's really hard to draw drunk. What are you doing?
It's weird. It's hard, but I also have this sort of focus I don't normally have.
It's only with video games where I like get focused. When it's art, I just like can't even figure shit out.
I hear ya.
Does Shad live in LA, Philly, or somewhere? Shad lives in LA. Nick. If I'm allowed to say that.
Say what?
I think you just revealed too much information.
Shad lives in LA.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he lives in LA.
The murder police are gonna find him.
The LAPD. Hold on.
Gavin McKinney?
Oh, Gavin McGinnis? Do you know about Gavin McGinnis?
Gavin, oh, that dude.
Yeah, with the mustache.
How buff is Shad?
He's
Is
a
Shad even
weird-
buff? Shad's like a skeleton.
That's fucked up, Corey.
You're
trained.
ruining the mystique.
Corey, last time I saw you, you were doing a diet. How did that go?
Oh, well, I stopped that because it's wintertime. It's hard to keep a diet up in winter. I mean, I'm not overeating, but I'm not exactly dieting. I haven't gone over, like, I've been at 87 basically. I stay within 187 pounds.
Yeah, I'm like 179,
Yeah,
but I still feel fat.
that's where I'm typically at. My ideal goal is 74, but I'd have to do work to do that. So I'm fine where I am, as long as I don't overdo it.
Good.
In general, though.
Should I hang on to this? Should I hang on to the gym thing if you want to go again at some point, or
Ooh, I don't know. I feel bad at this point. Just like.
it's okay. I'll take Dave if you want to go.
Do you guys go gymming together?
We were going for a while.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we just
Going
stopped.
for a while. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like winter. Like really, like I can't stay in the mood a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I'm an improper alpha.
Do you guys still eat out every day?
No.
We eat out, you know, every now and then. I mean, most days we'll go out, but it's not like they're not like luxurious lunches. You know, a lot of time
We'll just go to Thai and like other shit. Genuinely, we don't really eat out at, like fast food places.
yeah, I don't want to eat fast food every day.
I want to eat fast food a lot of time.
I just get Subway.
I hate the smell of Subway. Every time I walk in, it sucks. It smells like cleaning supplies and like fucking olive oil. I hate it. I hate the smell of Subway.
Cleaning supplies.
Yeah, like it stinks like shit.
It's
Like
always
anytime you walk into a Subway, it smells horrible. It has a distinct smell, which is like too much oils and cleaning supplies. Oh, am I the only maniac who fucking smells this shit?
I think so, dude.
No, I mean, there's places that
I mean, go to Wawa, but Wawa, there's no Wawa in fucking California. That's an East Coast thing. More a Philly thing. I don't know if it's anywhere else.
No,
Is
it
it
is.
New
Yeah, it's New Jersey and Philly.
it's a tri-state area thing. I think they're moving it down into
We just got stinky 7-Eleven and Circle K here.
Stinky 7-Eleven.
It sucks ass, dude. Can't get anything good there. I hate it. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. 7-Eleven sucks.
So if you have not tried their worm-infested hot dog,
You guys ate a lot of 7-Eleven food.
That's
I
true.
couldn't even believe it.
Well, I did
I
also
don't know
used to eat
why.
those like fucking burgers that you like heat up. Not the smartest thing, but I have the immune system of a fucking ox, so I can handle anything.
It's true.
Which is
True.
bad, but also like, whenever we used to go to, what is that? Unless somebody now, if we meet up and you have fucking swine flu and you purposely cough on me, like when we used to go to like Magfest, everyone I know got sick, and I hugged and like shaked hands with tons of people. I never got sick.
I never got sick
Everyone
there
else
either. Yeah,
around me is,
they're like the Magfest flu and like.
yeah, everyone's like dying and like fucking having the shakes, and I'm just like, you guys are.
I always thought they were all
You guys have
faking
the
it
pussy-
to try to be
pussy
cool.
immune
It's like,
system.
I shook so many people's hands that I'm
Yeah.
feeling sick.
Well, I mean, like, you know, I'm not that popular, so like, I guess I'm not really like, I don't have people who come from like third world countries who like carry like influenza with them back to the States, so I don't know how bad it gets, but
Cool.
I never had a shitty experience. I never got sick from Egfest. You know,
what
I
do you,
imagine I probably ate food after shaking people's hands without washing.
what do you think your typical fan looks like?
Sorry, you're breaking up. What'd you say?
What do you think your typical fan looks like?
Fucking. My fan, they just look like a normal dude. I would say the more normaler.
Brown hair,
Yeah.
Instead of brown hair.
thick rim, glasses. I don't know. Oh man,
What?
I shouldn't have got that thing today.
What?
Hey guys,
Oh my
Hello?
god.
how's it going?
You're still in
Hello.
the server? What's up, Veronica?
Hey Niall, how are you?
What's up?
What's up?
I was wondering who the fuck that was. Hey.
What's up?
Hey Corey. Niall, you're looking quite tired.
Dude, it's kind of ridiculous. Like I just fixed my sleep schedule, but normally, like I'm kind of
yawning.
fixing it. But now I'm like 2 hours after I'd normally be asleep, and I got this weird vape pen thing, and it fucked me up, dude.
I could tell.
I know, and
Oh.
yeah, it was just bad timing. Is all.
Yeah, I think everyone's sleep schedule's fucked up because Chris is still asleep and it's like 9 p.m. and he like woke up at like 5 in the morning and went to bed at like 1 and he's still asleep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My sleep schedule is like a normal human being. I go to bed at 12 and 1, and then I wake up at 7 or 8 a.m.
Same. Yeah.
I just don't understand.
So regardless if I go to bed at like 4 in the morning or like 1 in the morning, I still wake up at 8 on the dot.
Yeah, me too. And my
Yeah.
alarm clock is set.
I was up till 6 in the morning last
Damn,
night.
Jeff.
Why?
Wow, Jeff.
Listen,
Why were you
don't
up
give me
that
Yeah.
late?
don't give me that.
Why the fuck would you do that to yourself, Jeff? What's so important?
Oh yeah, work.
Couldn't sleep, drinking.
Eggs? Making eggs?
Why don't you make eggs?
I can't. I get distracted and then I overcook them.
Dumb idiot.
Now that I tell you, Jeff was really adamant about having me make these soy eggs. So I was like, okay, Jeff, I'm going to do it.
Soy egg. What is that?
Jeff, why don't
Soy
you
sauce
explain?
They look good.
It's
Jeff brings
hard-boiled eggs, and you put them in the solution. It's not just soy sauce. It's like a mixture of soy sauce, soy sauce,
Why?
soy sauce, and mirin, and like some sugar.
How
You
does
boil
that-
it, reduce it down
How
a
do
little.
they just make every food out of soy?
It's like ramen eggs.
They can just make anything out of it. It's like soy sausages, soy bacon.
Yeah.
How do they do that?
It's because soy sauce is good.
It is good.
Universal.
So I tried to make these. I hard boiled my eggs, right? I made one batch and then I ate them for breakfast. And I was like, oh, I gotta make the Jeff eggs. So I was hard boiling my other batch, and then I got a call from my friend Liz, and I got so distracted I overboiled my eggs to where there was no more water.
So it's lit. So it's her fault.
Yeah, she distracted me.
I see.
I remember like an hour into our conversation, I was like, my eggs, and they were just done. Like I was like, fuck. So I had to throw them away, and that was the last attempt I made.
How do you overboil eggs?
You just literally, it just boils up to where there's
They start
all the
getting kinda
water's
green,
gone.
don't they?
Yeah, they all just turn green like on the inside.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like a science experiment.
They're still kind of tasty though.
It's not that hard.
I just got
That
distracted.
hard. Not that hard.
Could probably
you-
boil some eggs.
You should.
Yeah.
I love hard-boiled eggs.
I usually just eat like either over easy or Dave makes scrambled eggs all the time. He puts like this peppered cheese in.
I use this like garlic herb mix when I make my fried eggs, and it's so good.
Herb? You say
Yes.
Herb?
Herb,
It's
Herb.
herb.
like an old man. Herb.
Herb, you. Bitch.
Herb?
Shut up.
Go back to Mexico.
Herb?
Jeff, go back to Germany. With all your racist relatives.
Oh!
Jeff, are you descendants of Nazis?
Yes, he is.
Are you really?
Listen, just back off.
Oh, you
So I had
are?
a few relatives that were. So what? So what?
How high up were they? In the
I only
regime?
know of one guy. There was. Listen. Here's the awkward thing about my family, okay?
Oh no.
I had my grandparents, both my grandfathers fought in World War II on the American side.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, there was a few, I don't know. There's one or two guys over in, you know, if you're living in Germany,
At the time.
what are you going to do?
It's the cool thing to do.
Yeah, you really didn't have a choice.
But
Jeff,
okay.
you're like
did they have
Jeff,
to
you're
like
like the-
gas them and stuff? Did they have to go that far, dude?
They were the lowest of the low. They weren't like they didn't get the snappy
SS.
Nazi
They
outfits.
beat
they
them
weren't
with
the
bats.
SS. They were like
Beat them
they were
with
the ones like
Anne
what's it
Frank,
called?
they
Coding
took- they
or
stole-
decoding stuff.
Yeah, no, they weren't running the decoding machine.
Jeff, you're like the IRL Lieutenant Dan. You've had everybody in your family fight in like a big American war.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, that's true. I had my uncle's a helicopter pilot in Vietnam. I had relatives. Yeah,
I didn't
so-
even know this.
I am in a
he told
long
me.
line of winners, and I'm not gonna pass along.
You know, Jeff, when
my
are you gonna
genes to
contribute?
anyone.
When are you gonna contribute to our country like your
not.
fellow?
His
Yeah,
seed.
when
family.
you go to war,
I'm not.
Jeff, we want your seed.
when you
I'm
go fight
not.
for your dump tree.
Having children is a burden. I don't want it yet. Thank you. Children stink.
They do. I work with them. No, they're great. The kids are actually great.
Are
You're
you a teacher?
liar.
I'm a librarian.
You're a librarian?
Mhm. The kids are great.
Do you have to be in the
That's
library
'cause
all
they're
day, or
nerds
do you
who
like
read
go
fucking
around
books.
school and do things?
Nerds who read books aren't gonna be like disrupted.
Did you ever
Oh,
catch
like-
anyone
Ones who
fucking in the library?
Fucking to like sneak porn dances and ones that are gonna be disrupted.
Well, we have like white walls and like firewalls for kids to not do that. But you want to know what's something that's really great is that we actually just implemented the esports as intramural sports for children, so they can play Overwatch as an intramural. Our school has invested thousands of dollars in PC computers for these kids to join esports.
Yeah, everything's like retarded now.
Great.
It's really weird.
It's the future.
I feel old though. Overwatch in your school, like fuck, dude. That's too much. Like it's kind of cool if you're a kid, but
Well, if they win, like, because they compete against other schools and other districts, and if they win tournaments, they get funding or get, like, they get their college paid for. They get, like, some of their classes paid for. They get, like, they get mentored by somebody who works in the gaming industry. Like, it's a big deal.
damn.
So it's kind of good for the kids, but at the same time, they're not really learning anything, but they are earning stuff by using their hobbies. So I guess in a way,
Yeah,
creative stimuli, I guess.
yeah. I guess.
When I went to libraries, I used to get I didn't really read books, but I would get the audio things and play them in like little cassettes.
Do you ever get the leapfrog books where you like pressed a button and then it would make a sound and you'd like have a pen and you click on like you would touch certain like things on the page?
No,
you know what I'm talking?
I didn't. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I didn't use Leapfrog. I just like listened to like audiobooks from like old men who like read like Peter Pan and stuff,
Oh,
cassette things, and I remember like just getting relaxed. in,
yeah.
like a bag and then falling asleep at a library listening like audio.
Oh,
That's what
That
I
would be
used
nice.
to do.
I would like having that.
Yeah,
That's
but
kid.
I didn't read. This reading's gay.
Do you know
Reading
read?
sucks. Audiobooks is where it's freaking at. That's why voices were created, because you can hear stories in your head while you go to bed.
Audiobooks,
Especially
yeah,
dreams.
like I don't think there's much difference. I think audiobooks are just as good.
There's only a few books in my life that I've had like an attachment with, and one of those is like Hatchet. A book that I have like a crazy attachment to, because I read that. That was like a book I hadn't read a book in a long time, and then I read the book Hatchet. I don't know if you ever read that.
Yeah, Brian's Winter, isn't it? Brian's Winter.
It might be. It's
Hatchet
something-
was like the segment you had to reading. It was the
Yeah,
chapter.
There's like some bullshit where this like kid gets, he's like a reformant student who like almost killed a kid, and he's sent to like this special program where they teach people how to survive in the wild.
That's not accurate.
All right, well this is what I watched. This is the book I read, and he got a hatchet, but what ends up happening is the plane ends up going down. The kid doesn't know anything. He's some shitty kid who gets. He ends up getting abandoned in the woods, and the whole time is this kid trying to find a way to get into the plane and get preservatives, but he doesn't know how to swim, so he has to learn how to fucking swim. He has to learn how to hunt shit, so he can learn how to swim, so he can learn how to dive and like get preservatives to like shoot fireworks so people could see him and stuff. It was a really good book. I mean, I guess it's not it, but that's a good book.
That I didn't. I like lost. I lost it pretty early on there. I couldn't follow it anymore.
It crashes in a Canadian forest. I think it's a Canadian book.
Canadian book. Oh, it's a Canadian book. Do you see? They're making that Artemis Fowl movie. Finally.
This is not The Giver. This is The Hatchet. I know what the fucking Giver is. This is not The Giver. I remember the hatchet because he had the only thing he had was the hatchet, and the hatchet he used, it was like his lifeline. He used it to build a house. He used it to cut like wood. He used it to make fire by like smashing rocks against it to make like fire, and like he used it so much that obviously eventually. I don't want to ruin it. It's a good book. It's a really fucking good book, but it would be the equivalence of. I mean, I think it'd be better as a movie, honestly.
Everything's better as a movie.
It was just like a really, it was a good book. I don't read books often, but I feel like Hatchet like stuck with me. He did a lot of things. I think he did break his leg originally, and he only had the hatchet to protect him from like wildlife who'd eat him. Some shit.
I don't even remember the last book I read. It's been so long.
Well, I mean, books are kind of lame, like
Yeah, for kind of nerds and losers.
kind of losers.
Did Jeff and Veronica leave?
Maybe. I don't know. Are they here?
They're not in the call anymore.
They should be.
They bail skied. It seems. Wait. Let me message him. Did they bail?
Yeah, they went off to start their own cool chat.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck them.
They did leave, yeah. This is weird. Jeff isn't here and Veronica's offline.
Was this a coordinated attack, do you think? Wait.
I think it was.
Yeah. Jeff said BRB. I'll probably end it now anyway. It's been 1 hour 50 and I've been like fucking dead for the last like probably hour of it.
I'm pretty tired too, and I drank a lot. I can't concentrate on my work. So.
Me neither. Well, peace out, fellas. Thanks for coming.
It was fun though.
It was fun chatting. Yeah.
I'll see you later.
For sure, man. All right, bye. Peace.
Bye.
All right, fellas. I'll end it there. Sorry, I think there was a bit of a fall off in the last like hour. I didn't realize what these fucking things do. I should throw it out. I won't do that though. But peace out, fellas. Thanks for coming. Bye.